Alright, here we are. So, with location-wise, we can go ahead and go to the Oswald family vault. Why not? So basically, if you go basically it's like a triangle. You go to Sable Azula, Ray, and just look down here, and blammo, we'll go to the Oswald's family vault. Why not? I mean, nothing else we can do. I mean, the reason I'm trying to wait out on doing the other side quests is because they're boss fights, basically. That's pretty much it. Nothing more than that. Are you sure this is the place, Hubert? I am. Isn't this a little big for a treasury? Wait a minute. I thought you said you didn't know about this place, Hubert. I thought I didn't, but after coming here, I began to recall memories from it from my childhood. With Oswald? Yes. As I recall, he brought both Raymond and myself here. In hindsight, he was probably planning on something even then. Well, yeah, isn't that obvious? What do you mean? Quiet, what was that? Damn. What is it, Hubert? Oh, yeah, that's right. There is a boss fight here. So pretty much the things we were doing were boss fights. Okay, good. Good thing I remembered. You're about to say something really bad, aren't you? The treasury is protected by a guardian monster. It's getting closer. Here it comes. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Oh, I'm gonna turn on my TV first off. Alright, so the guardian's not too hard. I mean, granted, look at his health. I mean, he's easy pickings, pretty much. There we go, we beat him. Pretty much, after all this, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grind after I do all the side quests. And we'll probably do that. Yeah. Now, talk about lame guardians. Now, come on, let's go loot some treasure. I wonder if the treasury itself has some kind of historic value. I bet it does. Perhaps history is history. We need to focus on the here and now. You think so? I think history is an important part of the structure's value. Well, why don't we go and see what's inside? Asbel, wait. Before we fought that monster, you said it was obvious why Oswald brought me here. What did you mean? Don't you get it? If I got it, I wouldn't be asking you to explain it. He brought you here because he had high hopes for you. On me? My adoptive father is a schemer and a liar. He's all he has been. Hey, you're the one who just said history is history. This is not the same thing. Sure it is. Look, even if Oswald is evil to the core, he's still a fact that he treated you well. And that ultimately what made you the man you are today. Ha! You speak as if you were there. It's not tough, Hubert. I mean, if he didn't trust you, he wouldn't have chosen you over Raymond. Perhaps it would have been better if he hadn't. The idea I was shaped by that man is difficult. Huh. Yeah, well, I didn't think you turned out alright in the end. Now, come on, let's go. Look at him, little child Hubert, just, you know, being himself. You'd think he wouldn't have known if, or remembered what it actually looks like. Crazy kids, I tell you. Yes, I guess Guess that did happen, didn't it? I'm as naive as Asbel, and this is all it takes for me to think fondly of that man. Alright. We got the Scion of Oswell title, which is actually really nice. Alrighty. So, what do we do now here while we're here? Let's rob this fucker of his treasure. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rob these fuckers and make them not rich. How about that? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Well, there's nothing here. There's chests here, though. Holy shit! Well, look at all this. This is freaking insane. Alright, well, let's get some beef. Where the fuck is your beef hiding there? Peach, okay. This does not seem like treasure at all. It's all worthless crap. Oh, we got an all divide. Actually, I'm gonna be making use of I'm gonna make use of that actually later on. We got the Imperial Crest. That's actually really nice. We got the white wine. We got the sea blue vestments. Oh yeah, we do get some good armor at least. That I'm going to be using for a little bit later on. I mean, wouldn't be any reason to. After all, we are side questing. Man, it's going to be. With these time frames and stuff. I feel like my pen's going to run out of ink. Jeez. All right, red wine, elixir. Let's see. Mystery tonic. Okay, the drop bottle. Bizarre clump. Sea blue statue. And toxic fluid. Nothing of much seems of improbable value, but we'll sell this stuff. Because that's what I think it was intended on for us to do. I mean, if it just gave us money, I totally would have been fine with that too. But nope, this game decided to troll and give me some random stuff that I don't really care for. But yeah, so we robbed this fucker of all his treasure. And we got a thing over here, actually. I didn't even see that before. We got the Pensia bottle, because totally need that game. But yeah. Alright. That's pretty much it. We got another thing over here, actually. Let's see what that gives us. Health bottle. Yeah, not bad. I mean, at least it's not a fucking Pensia bottle that we have like a million of. What's over here? Life bottle. Because I totally need that too. So we robbed this fucker of all his shit. Which is perfectly fine. Alright. Next side quest. Which actually I'm going to be saving for next part. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time for another episode of Tales of Graces. Hello my friends, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Graces. Today we are going to go ahead and actually, rats. I can't remember. I'm trying to think. I think the crash site is actually... No, it's not. Yeah, we're gonna look for the, there we are. Found it. Alright, perfect. Pascal acquired the treasure hunter. Alright, so we got the shuttle crash site. So let's go ahead and go to that. Which is our next side quest. Which, what the hell? Is it actually listed here? Oh, that's right. Board the shuttle. Okay, now, where's the shuttle crash site? Can we actually, like... Oh, okay. Hold on. Field points? Discovery points. Alright, let's see. Code of Sworn, hold on. Let's see here. Alright, guys. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another part of Tales of Graces. Today, we're going to do another side quest. I'm trying to remember vaguely of where our next destination is, which I'm pretty sure it's just right here. We do some scanning, maybe? No, it's not. Okay. Trying to remember. I think it's somewhere, actually. Let me think. Where could this location be? Well, for the field location, you just go basically at the tip of this mountain, hit the L1 button, and you unlock the shuttle crash site. Nothing bad to it. I mean, you can do some extra boss fights, might as well. And this one's infamous for pissing a lot of people off. I mean, I'd get pissed off too. For good reasons, in fact. I don't think there's a save spot here, so my best tip is to save as close as possible to this area, because this can be kind of a pain in the ass, for good reasons. Which is the only reason why I suggest to basically make this game, put it on easy, alright? Make sure you have an all divide. And you'll see why. Hey, it's a shuttle, and it looks just like ours. Looks like it crashed here a long time ago. The ship. Do you recognize it, Sophie? I feel like I've seen it before. Say, Sophie, do you remember things from before you met us? I don't know. Sometimes I think I do, but I'm just not sure. Who's there? Isn't that... It's a child. He's a mess. Hey, what happened to you? Humans again? That voice sounds... Hold on, lad. Are you a humanoid? What are you doing here? Are you okay? Do you feel sick? By the way, I turned down my microphone just because there's a lot of background noise going on, so in case I sound a little bit lower, that's why. You want to just take a look? Here, let me just... What? He's going to explode. We have to defeat him.
Can't be screwing around this time.
Yep, that means we have to freaking take care of this guy or he's gonna kill you. Yeah, basically, this is your time where you want to basically put on the all divide. For good reasons. Alright, so... You kill him, basically. There you go.
Sometimes I
You
get
live.
so lost in serious thoughts.
Yeah.
About what?
Now,
About
you
how I could think more
could go with
seriously
the
about
other
things.
option that I went through and end up being like this.
Failed everyone.
This was Lambda's first body. That's right. It's a humanoid we saw in the photo records. So this is where he ended up. But why was he trying to avoid humans? He must have had terrible experiences. Not to mention the whole mutual destruction thing. It's a miracle we survived. Sophie? I'll never forget you. I promise. Asbel, I want to make a grave for him. Is that okay? A grave? Yeah, sure, of course. We'll help you. Thank you. Prove another world. Yep, that's right. Alright. So, that happened. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'd be pretty sad about that too. Alright, so, I think there's a thing we can grab somewhere around here. Don't know. But yeah, the reason I said to put the difficulty on like that was because he one-shots you. And that sucks. And I'm going to put it back on my normal difficulty. I would play it on moderate, but this game, can be pretty chaotic, so normal difficulty is probably the limit that I'll put it on. If you want a hard mode playthrough, that's perfectly fine. You can watch someone else. Pretty sure that's about it for this area. But yeah. Alright. That's just a little easy way to beat that fight. I would not recommend it. You can always just get one of the Paragon titles, and you can basically survive the fight that way. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. After you get the Proof of the Netherworld title, what you want to do is, I think you go to Sable Azuli, because there's a woman in front of the inn. Pretty sure that's... Hold on. Let's see. Where is Sable Azuli? There you are. I want to go back to Sable Azuli. There's a woman in front of the inn, or a guy. I can't remember. I think it's a woman. But you go to the inn. Down this way. This is what I get for not being in a place for, like, ever. Alright, so, there you are. Hey! What's going on? It's been a while back. Scary times, aren't they? You hear all kinds of stars. Yeah. Okay, so it's a dude. Or not. Oh. Alright, sorry for the cutoff there, but basically what you want to do is... Alright. So, back in the Sable Azuli Inn, what you want to do is talk to this guy and give him the request. I think it's right here. Yep, right here. Do I have... Hold on, before I hand that in, do I have the honor? Okay, I do. Alright, that's perfectly fine. I don't use Malik, so I don't really care about his costumes, so yeah. Puzzle Cracker. Put that on you, actually. You're gonna need that more than anything. And you have the Gothgalila. You do learn that, which is always nice. And you learn Punishing Bloom. You, however, I will put this on you. Alright, and the Honorary Knight, you're perfectly fine, actually. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Alright, now we can hand it in. Let's do that. We also have another thing, too. We'll put that in after. Right now, there we go. Sure, you learn Punishing Blooms. Yeah. Alright, and we'll put this in, and blammo. There we go. All our titles, basically the titles, well, not really maxed out, but yeah. And we got our costume for Aspo. So, it's always nice. The Honorary Knight. Oh, look at that. Looks so good. And we'll put the Modern Youth on. Everyone has costumes. Alright. Perfectly fine with that. I'm avoiding Malik's because, yeah, I don't really use them. I have no plans to use them, in fact. Alright, so we're going to actually get some rest because we are pretty damaged. Yeah. I did the cheap way out to do that fight. It was really the best thing I could do. Otherwise, you can always just put on a Paragon title. You can always just do the poor man's way out like I did. So yeah. Alright. We're gonna do an extra. We're gonna do another extra fight, even though that wasn't really an extra fight. It was more or less, yeah. So what you want to do is, do you remember the area we started off in when Asbel, like the first time you see Asbel as an adult? Well, guess what? We're gonna go back to the Orlan Woods, which means we get to listen to the awesome music here. Because there is a certain someone we're going to meet. And I think this is probably the last of the side quest will do before we actually continue on with the plot.
You're
Oh, hey, look, an enemy. No worries. I'll just take you guys out. Alright. Look at them costumes, man. They're badass. I'm probably going to keep these for the finale. Why not? I mean, look at them. We look really cool. We're all dapper. Alright. So. Love these outfits. It's awesome. Alright. So, I'm going to go across this way. Yeah. You want to go back to where you fought the that thing, that monster, where you learned the lightning strike. And, we're going to save here. Oh, hey, look. There's a very, familiar looking dude. Do you remember him? Man. Been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, we'll go and talk to him. What's going on, Bryce? How you doing there, buddy? Looking a little old nowadays, aren't you? Oh man, he doesn't look too happy. What are you talking about? Are you referring to the soldiers of the woods? Why are they here in the first place? Ex-soldiers. They are soldiers of Windor, no more. And the pitiful pitiful fools throw their lots with Cedric and now have nowhere else to go. Wait a minute, isn't this... And what of you? Are you in the same position as all the other failures? Silence! How dare you lump me with those fools? I'm not some ordinary commoner, you know. I hail one of the most prestigious families in all land. Do you see this? It's a crest of Windor. Only the greatest of men may ever touch one of these. He speaks the truth. That's definitely a crest of Windor. Asbel, I think I know him. You too, Sophie? Yeah, he does look familiar. You guys know a lot of random crazy people or what? Wait, did you say Asbel? I'm not even doing that stupid laugh. What in the... It's him! It's him! It's him! It's him! What's with this guy? I remembered. He attacked Richard in the meadow 7 years ago. What? Bryce? Is that really you? Asbel returns to me. Time to kill, time to die. Man, you are really one creepy fella. Ready yourselves. Yep, that means we gotta fight this guy. And he's actually kind of... He's a lot harder... Well, he's definitely harder than before, but really same process. Nothing different, though, because he's still pretty fucking easy. As long as you don't get caught up in his crossfire, you know. Don't get caught up in the crossfire. Alright. But yeah, Infernal Torrent makes work of him, so you want to use that a lot. Like I said, he's not, like, he's just as easy as he was before with the party of 3. I mean, he shouldn't be, like, too much of a worry at all. Despite his threatening little claws he has here. Yeah, you want to be careful with that. This guy thinks he's like Wolverine or something, I swear. But yeah, remember when he originally had, claws, like the, or just one claw, that is. Yeah, there you go. Well, I'm not worried about you anymore, so fuck you! Alright. Yeah. This is Bryce? Do you know of him? Do you know him, Captain? He disappeared 7 years ago. It was a big news amongst the knights at the time. He was the first son of the prestigious family. He used to sway to gain position as the young prince's personal tutor. They wait for me even now, and they prepare a feast at the castle. Suckling pig. Is he okay? What's that, King Bryce? You want to make me a duke? Oh, you are too kind. I've had to guess he's been like this ever since we fought him at the meadow. This isn't your fault, Asbel. He's the one who refuses to accept reality, and the only one who can choose to shoulder that responsibility once more. I guess. So we got the Windor Crest, and then we got Bryce's Claws, but Bryce's Claws aren't very good. I can check, hold on. Yeah, Bryce's claws. Oh yeah, they raise her they raise Sophie's damage significantly. Though I don't really want to use them, despite, because I mean, look at that. I mean, they're nice and all, but the damage, it's great and all, but it lowers my accuracy and stuff. I don't know. I could make use of that though. So the mithril blouse. Wait, do we not get something for Sophie? Could have sworn we got something for Sophie. Huh. Oh yeah, we got all these. We got all these outfits here. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even be equipping on you with that. I should be putting that on people like. Hold on. Let's see. You have the Scarlet vestments on. What about you? No, I don't think so. What about you? You have cat's clothes. Yeah, I'll definitely put it on you, Hubert. You definitely need it more than anything. There you go, buddy. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, oh, well, can't really escape out of here. Alright. I think that's pretty much all the side quests we could do. Really nothing more to that. So that's pretty much done. Well, we got enemies there we can one-shot. Boom. Look at that. Alright. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go back to that that one area where the Sandshroud ruins, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind there. My goal is to actually go into this dungeon without any problems whatsoever. So off-screen grinding is gonna help significantly. I don't know what level I will be by the end of the playthrough, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you don't mind all the craziness of this place and stuff, and all the side quests and that. It was actually pretty dang fun doing this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So see you next time, guys, for another episode of Tales of Graces. Next time, we will go ahead and continue on with the plot, and then we'll go to our next thing. Where will it lead us? I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out. I will see you guys later. Peace.